Hey Virgo, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely Virgos, as you know, before I got on and meditated on you, beautiful Virgos. In the meditation, I really received a lot of overwhelm, okay? I feel like you have a lot going on currently, and I just got overwhelmed. So I also received, though, a very strong image of someone actually like praying. So however that looks like to you, you could have really meditated on something, or you just really prayed. I just got the image of someone actually like praying. Maybe there's something that you've prayed for, and maybe it's happening for some of you, or it's like you're in this process of just really like praying for something. So I'm not sure what that's about, but that's what I got in the meditation. All right. I feel like there could be a very good practice that you could be doing with grounding, because some of you could be really up in your head a lot right now. So grounding work in some way, shape, or form. Grounding can be very beneficial. So going out, putting your feet into the soil, into Mother Nature, Mother Earth, and really grounding yourself. It's a very natural healing process, and it helps you get out of the head. Okay, because some of you are really in your head here. Maybe you have anxious thoughts in some way, shape, or form. But grounding is going to be beneficial for you. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it. And let's get into this reading, all right? Take a resonate, see what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross-watcher. Also, my readings are timeless. So if it's for you, it will find you. All right. Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Virgo. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's see what comes out. All right, Universal God and Spirit guides, what do we have for Virgo, please? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo, please? Universal God and Spirit guides, what do we have for Virgo? Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Let's get the next one out and we'll get into this. All right. What else do we have for Virgo? What else do we have for Virgo, please? Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So you're just in this process of acceptance, which is fantastic. Okay, Virgo. You're learning that there's just some things that you can't change. You can't make someone do something. You can't make something happen faster. You can't force something. You're just in this acceptance energy, which is 100% beautiful. I do feel like there's definitely a lot of like praying or meditating on something, because I feel like so for some of you, I'm getting something that you've really prayed for is about to happen. That's what I'm getting to. So there's something like that. You could be at this place where you're just doing a lot of learning because in these two cards, it's I am learning. So you're learning a lot. You're learning that all these endings do have some form of benefit for yourself, that it is new beginnings for you in your life. It's a silver lining. It's a blessing in some way, shape, or form. And you're just really in this learning place of just accepting things as they are. Maybe going more in the flow, going with the flow for some of you. Okay. Let's see what comes out when I pull an oracle card out of my Moonology Oracle deck. All right, Universal God and Spirit guys, what else do we have for Virgo? 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 It's not coming out. There it is. What do you need to release? That's something that I feel like you can answer here. That's a question for you guys out there. What do you need to release? What can't you change? So therefore, if you know you can't change something or force something, what is it that you need to release? Is it some form of ending? Is it some person, people? What do you need to release? What emotion for some of you? Could be overwhelm. Could be anxiety. That could be why acceptance could be hard. Sometimes it's like when we want something to go a certain way, we can end up getting anxious in our minds because it's not going the way we would hope, right? For some of you. Okay, so that's what I'm receiving. We're going to go to the overall energy and see what comes out for you, Virgo. See what comes out for Virgo. All right. What's the overall energy for Virgo, please? What's the overall energy for Virgo? The Hangman. This is great. This is acceptance. This is the Metamorphosis card. So I feel like for the overall energy, you're really in this process of looking at things from a different perspective. I don't feel like you're stuck on something, although there is some things that maybe you need to release here. Obviously you know best, but you are in this full radical acceptance, releasing, letting go, surrendering for the overall energy. Love it, Virgo. I love it. Okay, let's go to the past energy. What's the past energy for Virgo? What's the past energy for Virgo? Two of Cups. Okay, so in the past there could have been some form of connection, friendship, soulmate connection, whether that is a friendship of some sort or some form of love connection going on here, where there is mutual love, two people coming together in love as well. So there was some form of love here, soulmate connection of some sort here. Okay. Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy for Virgo? King of Pentacles. So you could be really focused on the practical matters of life right now. You could be, focused on your day-to-day task is what I'm getting currently. There could be something in the 3D aspect as maybe work that you're really focused on and really, really focused on the day-to-day task currently. So that's good. Could be focused on, work for some of you as well. Okay, let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy? Two of Swords. So there's a stalemate energy, I feel like. I feel like you and somebody are not really speaking, and if you are, it's very little. For the outside energy, this person could have their heart closed off, or that's what I'm receiving for some of you. It's just a lot of quiet. It feels quiet. It feels like maybe you and this person aren't talking as much, or you're not talking at all. But the outside energy also could be that for you, you could be in this place where it's about you have a fear of something and it's really hard. Maybe you feel stagnant or stuck, and this could be something that you need to release here. What do you need to release? Maybe it's fear of some sort, or being up in the head for some of you, because this is Swords, it's intellect, being at a crossroads as well. So it means full acceptance. Okay, let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please? What's the challenge for Virgo? Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's an ending of some sort. So there could be like a loss or an ending that's challenging here. Okay, So I'm receiving that for the challenge. An ending, a loss. Maybe that's something you need to release because maybe you haven't accepted that for some of you. Like maybe you've held on to this. Could be even betrayals of some sort. That's been a challenge. Okay. Let's go to what you're not aware of. Let's see what you're not aware of. Yeah, the Fool card. You can get out of this. You can get out of this. Some of you feel trapped. Like maybe you feel trapped in some form of pattern of some sort, or just trapped in the fact of these endings, and you feel like you can't find a way out for some of you with the Fool card. What you're not aware of is that you can take that leap of faith. You can take this blindfold off for some of you and get out of that. You can free yourself. You can definitely free yourself, Virgo. Okay. Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome? Victory and success. This is beautiful. This is definitely something about victory and success in something. Some of you could be getting public recognition, or you're being recognized, or you're well known in your community of some sort. So that's what I'm getting as well. So I'm going to pull advice after I clarify for you guys. All right. See what comes out. Let's go to the Hangman. Why the Hangman? Why the Hangman, please, for the overall energy? Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, the King of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that the Five of Swords is self-sabotaging, though, for the overall energy. I feel like you are in this place. I get out of my way for some of you. For some reason, I'm getting get out of my way. Because if you look at this card, this is somebody that's like, I don't care who I'm hurting. This is what I'm doing in a sense here. With the Five of Swords. This could also be a very, very self-sabotaging as well for your overall energy. Like holding on to something, like I said, what do you need to release here? This could be like something around forgiveness, full-on acceptance. But I feel like with this being here, the Hangman, you're going towards a different direction. You're very passionate about something going forward. This is the fastest knight in the deck, one of them at least, with the Knight of Wands. So I feel like that's what's going on here, is that you're moving forward into acceptance, into some form of heart space, okay? Something, it's like you're having this overall energy where with the King of Cups, this is like really good balance between the head and the heart, okay? But that Five of Swords is a little self-sabotaging. So there's something that may still need to be released. This could be like a denial energy in a sense with that Five of Swords. Someone, you could be clashing with someone as well, is what I'm getting. Let's go to the Two of Cups. Why the Two of Cups, please? Why the Two of Cups for the past energy? Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and then the Two of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is that you're going back and forth with something. I feel like you're dealing with something when it comes to abandonment wounds here. Someone could have ghosted you, left you out in the cold here in the past, and it made you feel kind of alone is what I'm receiving, okay? With the Five of Pentacles. Your resistance to change something. You're in this resistant in the past. You're resistant to this energy here. So it's like you're in this energy where it's been hard to accept. That's what I was getting in the past. With the Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, and this could be the thing that needs to be released, is something around abandonment wound. For some of you, a loss. There could have been an ending, but there is definitely a beginning here. I'm definitely receiving this message that's coming through, and it's like this, I don't know if someone said this or whatever, if you can relate to it, but I'm definitely getting, it's hard to really release something that truly meant something to us, right? That didn't work out how we wanted it to. So I'm not sure if that's how you felt, you've said it, but I'm getting that message. Let's go to the King of Pentacles for the current energy. Why the King of Pentacles? Temperance, Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're currently in this. Some of you have your heart closed off a little bit here. Even though I feel like there is a good balance between your head and heart with something and surrendering, releasing, and letting go. This Two of Swords does feel like you and this person are not speaking to one another. And if you are, it's very little. Okay? I feel like what's going on here is that there's some things that you could be working on in the current energy that you're doing on a day-to-day task, something that you do daily, okay? And I feel like there's a balance that needs to happen with a temperance, okay? Being patient, waiting on divine timing for some of you with something as well. Maybe there's something around waiting on something, waiting on divine timing. But there's something I feel like you are needing to accept more of or release. It could be around fears of some sort or feeling stuck or stagnant. It's like really freeing yourself, Virgo. This is someone who's really at a crossroads. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy, please? The Lovers, Six of Swords, beautiful. I feel like you're making a very decisive decision now to accept the things that you cannot change. You're finally moving forward with the Six of Swords, raising your conscious, realizing, hey, I got to release the past baggage and move on. Woo! We're getting there. We're getting there, Virgo. And I feel like you're really deciding to do this. Okay, you're making a very decisive decision here to really move forward, move on. Some of you could actually be moving or something on the lines of that as well. Let's go to the Ten of Swords. Why the Ten of Swords for your challenge? Why the Ten of Swords? Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Okay. So I'm getting for some of you, something that once was more on emotional intimacy with somebody is now not. I feel like it's more of like a cerebral connection, a very intellectual connection, instead of the emotional aspect is there. Okay, so some of you, that's it. Some of you, maybe that's a hard time accepting because maybe things have changed, things have ended between you guys. And if you do talk, maybe it's like, it's not like the emotional intimacy that you once had for some of you. I feel like there is something that needs to be released, and I feel like it's something that you're working on and getting clarity on, is that you need to stop looking at the past and how it used to be or the things that didn't work out. And I feel like that's the perspective. I feel like that's what's needing to be released, is the perspective of something. Okay. Instead of looking at the negative, look at the positive. Let's go to the Fool card for what you're not aware of. Why the Fool card? Ace of Cups, the Hermit, Ace of Pentacles. You've got it. You've got it. I feel like something that you've definitely prayed for or you've really meditated on is coming into fruition here. Something that you may not be aware of, because I feel like with the Hermit, Ace of Cups, this is also internal love as well. With the Ace of Cups and the Hermit, there's 2 new beginnings here. With the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, there's a brand new beginning happening. What you're not aware of is that when you release this in this perspective and shifting your perspective and being in full acceptance, knowing that you cannot change certain things in your life and accepting that those endings are a big blessing in your life, like it's a blessing in disguise. Something beautiful is coming in. Okay, let's go to the possible outcome. Why the 6 of Wands? Why the 6 of Wands, please? Oh, that's upside down. Upside down, guys. Upside down. Oh, wow. What is going on here? There we go. What's the possible outcome? You know what? I'm just going to take it. What's the possible outcome, please? The Moon in reverse, the 9 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. Look at that. Releasing. 9 of Wands, 9 to the 10. There's victory and success in this. There's something you're finally releasing. The heavy burdens of something, the endings of something, a heavy cycle of something. Fears. You're releasing so much, Virgo. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go and see what advice we have for Virgo. What advice do we have for Virgo, please? What advice do we have for Virgo? 2 of Wands, put it behind you. Yep, Ace of Swords. There's something around what you have learned and implemented with the Ace of Swords. This is like a yes. This is a, getting clarity, mental clarity on some things, and to really go forward and get that clarity for the advice and to move past anything. So moving forward and releasing the past. I feel like that's the main thing that you're not releasing. It's a perspective of some sort. It's something that didn't work out, or some things that didn't work out that you are holding on to, and it could be blocking you in some way, shape, or form. So I feel like this is about moving forward and releasing the past. Okay, so that's the advice. So like really, I'm getting be very gentle with yourself, but releasing the past of something and really moving forward, maybe moving more forward into full radical acceptance to also be your authentic self as well with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so let's see what the mindful message is for you. What do we have for Virgo, please? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Dance it out. I can move emotions through my body by dancing. Whenever I start to feel built up energy or crankiness, I will play some music and move intuitively. I don't have to look a certain way, simply move and feel as the stress or heaviness begins to ease out of my body. Dance it out, baby. Dance it out. Dance it out. That's it. Dance it out, Virgo. Okay? I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.